Let me, before I get into the whole interracial issue, let me say this. Relationships are hard. Relationships are probably one of the hardest things to go through in life. Some can be easier, and the problems in relationships can be minimalized. If you're a man and you have a problem, I would call it, with creating drama as a man, it would be best for you to have a low drama female. Low drama females are a smaller part of the female, personality pool. So odds are you're going to find a medium to high drama woman, you being a high drama man, probably attract each other, and there's going to be tons of drama. So it's best for you to minimize problems as a man and be a low drama man. Low drama means when your woman's getting all worked up, like it's the end of the frickin' world, you explain to her calmly that it's not the end of the world. And that she's maybe, you know what I'm saying. Calm her down. Calm the situation down. And then before you know it, it's like it never even happened. Everybody's cool. Everybody's calm. All that screaming and yelling and freaking out shit was avoided. But with high drama men, they feed into the shit. Minimalize the problems. If you're out fucking around, that's drama. If you're out fucking around on your old lady, that's probably one of the biggest drama bombs there can be in a relationship. I mean, there's tiny shit that people argue about, but usually the biggest one is a guy who won't fucking stop fucking around, going out cheating, going out drinking. That's kind of a big issue. And them men will come home, and there are women that will sit there and allow that behavior. Then there's men who just say, you know what? I'm not coming home. That relationship is now over. She will even go out there and try to win him back while he's been cheating and shows no interest in reconciling the relationship. Matter of fact, he's already started a new one. And the woman will continue to pursue some sort of reconciliation or some sort of relationship or some sort of, pursue him, trying to get him back, trying to fuck up that new relationship, trying to wait around to see if that falls apart so that she could get back in. It's bizarre. Women have more options in the dating market, I would think, than men. There's no shortage of dicks. A woman does not wake up in the morning and think to herself, man, it's so hard to get somebody to have sex with me. Think about it. It's not an issue. That's why if a woman says, I can get any guy, I'm like, that's kind of like saying something obvious. Let's think. That's kind of like saying let's think about this one. You understand the point. I'm not even going to try and make up a metaphor. She can get any guy. Yeah, duh. That's why men are not... I mean, there are some men that get paid for sex. I think they have sex with older women or other men. But that's why you don't see men making money selling sex to women. It's the other way around. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. But for a man, he has to sometimes, some men do it. I don't like to do it. I mean, maybe if I were to get older, but when I'm in my 20s and 30s, I'm not going to buy you. If you want to party with me, bitch, it's because you want to party with me. I'm not trying to string you along with, like, promises of gifts and shit. Friendship is all I have to offer. And that's all I want in return. And that's the best way to go. These guys that start giving girls money and shit, the girl's brain turns a switch and now no longer looks at that man as, you know, an equal. She's now looking kind of down on him like he's like some kind of a John or a sugar daddy or a provider. And the only reason why she would be with him is because he provides. Which is all good and well. Men are supposed to be providers. Understood. But first you want a woman to look at you as a companion. A friend. A best friend. Right? Isn't that what love is supposed to be all about? So if you go around buying girls initially in the first couple dates, something's going to switch off in their brain that now makes them think of you as kind of like a job. So now when they hang out with you, they start to think about it like it's kind of a pain in the ass. Like they're doing it only to get to an end. To get that monetary gain. They're not hanging out with you because they enjoy your company or they find you attractive or sexually or whatever the case may be. They've now put you into a part of their brain that looks at you as not somebody they want to fucking, you know what I mean? It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing to be that guy. Because down the road, they're going to find somebody that they're actually attracted to, and they're going to cheat on you. And I've seen it over and over. Back to interracial. Point was, there are so many problems. We're trying to minimize problems in relationships, right? We're trying to minimize... me personally, we're both Christians. We're both white. I think that's a good start. Because this is minimalizing future issues we're going to have. Sure, you can get past all that. I know I could. If I like a girl, I don't give a fuck if the bitch is this, that, or the other. I find her attractive. Men, we love with our eyes. We don't care if the girl's this, that, or the other. We don't care what religion she is. But my eye, being a white man, is mostly attracted to white women. It's in my eye. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And I find white women to be the most beautiful of all women. The whiter, the better. But I would find a darker skinned white girl or maybe a lighter skinned, I don't know, maybe. It would have to be like a Spaniard if they were Latin. I don't find the Mexican girls who look like they're 80% indigenous Mexican, 20% Spanish, or maybe 100% indigenous Mexican, which is basically a native Central American, the look of the Indian people down there. That doesn't attract me. Spanish girls can be attractive. Portuguese, Spanish, French. But as we move up into the northern parts, Sweden, Poland, northern Russia, central Russia, white Russia, Irish, although Irish girls in America all kind of do look kind of shitty. The American white Irish girl gets a little potato-y looking, like a potato head, but whatever. I'll take it. And they have the Lindsay Lohan effect, the Irish. They look good until they're like 20, and then it's like, whoa, you were the prettiest thing I had ever seen. Like, you were so cute, so pretty. And now, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. So we're minimizing problems in relationships. So now you got a white and a black girl. Let's take the black guy, white girl scenario. When she goes around his family, we all know that's gonna be an issue of contention. People are gonna be talking, oh, he's got that white girl, why didn't he get a black girl? Oh, I liked his last girlfriend better. Why? Because she was black at least. Blah, 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 blah. When she takes the black man home, they're gonna be like, oh, what, she couldn't get no... This is just how people think. She couldn't get a white motherfucker, so she had to resort to that because we know she had white boyfriends. Maybe she just likes black guys, but she had white boy. You know, it's just gonna be a bunch of bullshit. I'm not saying it's right. I'm actually saying it's better to be with your own race, because black people with their own race will have less problems. And so will white people. If a black guy's with a white girl, black girls in that, say they live in a black community. Say they're not these bougie couple that live out in the suburbs. If they live anywhere in Chicago, black girls, matter of fact, they probably wouldn't. Most of the time, no. It would be a suburban creation, maybe a country creation. I don't want to say country, but we got these other towns in Chicago, like Peoria, Springfield, and when you go to, if you ever go to IDOC, all the people that are like orange, half white and black, they're like orange or yellow. You call them yellow. What up, yellow? What up, red? What up, blah, blah, blah. And they're constantly trying to fit in with black and white, and they don't know what they're doing. But back to the woman. She's going to have all them black girls hating on her, talking shit. It's just going to happen. When they go to church, people are going to look out the side of their... double take. And that's going to happen forever. And there's nothing you can do to stop it. There's no amount of commercials and propaganda that's going to make people's behaviors change. You could hammer us. That's what's going on right now. It's a hammering. Americans, the ones who think they run the world and want to control shit, they call it hammering. They need to consistently, sufficiently hammer you into subservience or into shape. The form that they want you to take. So the hammering will continue all the way till I'm done living. I'm not going to freak out and fight it. There's nothing I can do. But I will comment on it, and I will try to help people. If they come to me for advice, I'd be like, look, man, you want to minimize problems in a relationship. You want as least differences as possible. And the offspring of black and white, I'm not going to say 100%, but I'd say about 75, maybe 80, 3 out of 4 out of 5. White, half black males I've met are extremely angry. And it's weird. And then they try to go hang out with black people, and you're the half white, half black guy. Like, you're not even a light-skinned black guy. You're half white. I've seen black people take advantage of these people. I've just seen it happen. I mean, people will take advantage of their own race. Of course they're going to go after the one that's different. And it's another thing, when somebody is different and there's 6 guys, I know how men behave, in packs. Say there's 6 of us. The one that's a little different will always get picked on. It might be minor. But it might not be minor in the mind of the one getting picked on. Because I've been the only white person in a black and Mexican community and been picked on for being white. But I wasn't trying to be black. I knew I was white. And they were picking on me because I was different. But I wasn't really giving a fuck. These half black, half whites, they want to fit in. They want to be accepted. I'm white, motherfucker, yeah. Let's talk shit. I know I'm white. But these half white, half blacks, they don't know what they are. It's a funky thing. It's a funky thing to witness. They get very angry very fast. And they get... Okay, so say there's 6 black people. Or 6 white. And the half white, half black, there's 5 girls. Who do you think's going to be last? For anything. Who do you think's going to be the first to get robbed in a situation like that? So then you have to have a gun and you can't hang out with people. Because people look at you like you're not one of them. It puts these people in a funky situation. I can't necessarily put it into, words, but I've seen it, man, and it's a funky thing. They're not real sure who they are to combat people coming at them. And that's because they're half white, half black, so they're not real sure who they are to stand strong in the face of 5 black or people fucking with them. If they nipped it in the bud and they said, yeah, I'm half white, half black, motherfucker, back up. But something about them makes them like more, I don't know. They put on a front like they're real tough, but they ain't. And Muhammad Ali said it, and everybody else said it. Millions of black people have said it. A white woman cannot do for me what a black woman can do for me. Just like I'm saying it. A black woman, she might be able to do some shit for me, but she can't do everything a white woman would do. Case in point, we walk down the street, I'm walking with my white girl. Nobody's going to look at us. That's what I'm going for. I walk down the street with you in a black neighborhood, everybody's going to look at us. Now I'm targeted. They might not do nothing to me, but I don't even want them looking at me. Say I live in a neighborhood, everybody's going to know the house. Yeah, that's the house where that black dude lives with his black wife. Wait till they have kids, you're going to really see a nightmare. I pray for them that they don't. People are going to be talking like that. They finna have some fucking mulatto-ass, fucked-up-ass kids, and they talk shit about these people. Because these people come out, a lot of them, they could be beautiful if it's a girl. But men have a harder time in the sexual marketplace than women. A half-white, half-black girl, there's no shortage of dicks, like I said earlier. But a half-white, half-black guy, white people might not want him because look at him. And black people might not want him because he's half white. You know? People are looking, when they have babies with people, they're looking for genetics. Women are looking for 1, 2 things if we break it down. To be provided for in some certain circumstances. And number 2, genetics. So when all the MGTOW guys bitch about all women want is money, yeah. They bitch about all they want is good-looking guys. Genetics. But I gotta end this here, man. I don't know if I'll put this up, but kind of just rambling on. You know, I could do this all day. Alright, peace. And, I just want to follow that up with saying, we're all God's children, and God looks at us the same, but there's prejudice out here in the world. And for us to sit here and play along and go along with the propaganda would be to lie to ourselves. And I don't like being lied to, so I'm not going to do it to myself. Alright, or anybody else for that matter. God bless everybody out there. Peace.